All right, good evening everybody. Welcome to Old Town Quilt Shop. I'm Stacy and this is our live at 5-ish on Tuesday night this week, simply because tomorrow you should all be home cooking for Thanksgiving. I'll be home cooking for Thanksgiving. So we just did it a day early this week, and also the shop will be closed tomorrow and Thursday. And we will reopen on Friday for Black Friday, and of course we'll be open on Saturday for Small Business Saturday. So if you need to get a hold of us in any way, shape, or form between now and then, here's how you can do that. You can check us out online, you can send us an email, you can call and leave us a message on Wednesday or Thursday, or you can call this Friday morning. If you would like to come and see us on Friday, here's our address here in Orchid, California, at the currently sunny central coast of California. Today was a beautiful day, so sorry to all of you who are in the snow. It's Thanksgiving and it was like 78 today. But this is where we're located, so if you want to come and visit us and shop Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, then you are more than welcome to do that. And we'll talk about that sale at the end of the video. As we always do, you know, some kind of special for that, so we'll talk about that at the end of the video. So I'm going to show you all the fabric and patterns and stuff that we got in, and then we'll talk Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. All right, so let's see what we got this week. So first is Lal the Lamb, and this is by the World of Susie B for E.E. Shank. It's just a really sweet, cute little pattern here. It's just, you know, the nice feminine flowers, and these could work, you know, for little ones or even a little bit older ones. But see the little bee? We have fabric that has just all those bees on there. It's super cute. We just got this one, but there are plenty of pinks and yellows and greens that will go fabulously with this little design here, and that's Lal the Lamb. That's really hard to say, by the way. And that's World of Susie B. Okay, and then we have, these are called Landscape Medley. They're all, you know, part of, you know, just a landscape collection from Elizabeth Studio, so it's kind of a random collection. They don't, any of them have anything to do with one another. So the first one is Snowflakes, so just in time for all those holiday projects that you should already be working on, but in case you want to make, I don't know, a last minute pillowcase or last minute table runner or placemats, something simple and easy, this would be really cute. It's probably a little bit darker than maybe it looks on camera. That's not too bad. But it's kind of got, you know, variations of blue. It's like a mottled, kind of a deep blue on here. And then you've got the tone on tone, kind of lighter blue snowflakes and then white snowflakes. There is no metallic on this. It is just straight up, you know, the colors. So that's fun and timely. And then we have, turn these because they're sideways, water. So it could be pool, or it could be ocean, or a lake, or a pond, or whatever, or just really, you know, cool design. I think it would look nice as like binding, but sashings and whatever. So if you need water in anything. And then we also have the pretty blue sky. So the blue is actually kind of, I don't know, like more periwinkle. It kind of has a little purplish cast to it, but not purple, but I mean it's still blue, but kind of more towards that periwinkle type color. And then, you know, clouds. That we don't see those kinds of clouds here very often because a lot of times we have blue skies, but for those of you who have clouds in your sky, sometimes they look like that. You might even be able to find some shapes in there, I don't know. Okay, and then water and snowflakes. So those are called Landscape Medley by Elizabeth Studio. Alrighty. And we have some pre-cuts. So these are 10-inch squares by Robert Kaufman. They're called Chromaticity. And what's neat about these is that they all have gold metallic accent on them. There's some really pretty colors in here. I love the raindrop ones. And it looks like the fabric is kind of mottled in color as well. Kind of rainbowy, but not quite. So you got some purples and blues and greens and pinks in there. Really kind of soft, but all that metallic in there. So just really pretty. I love these. I don't particularly like the top one. I don't know why the top one is on the top. There's a nice lime green for you, some yellow, kind of the orange, and then back to the red. So you can see that it is, you know, sparkly, but it's not on my finger. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't rub off or anything. It's not like gaudy metallic overly gaudy metallic. So just kind of fun. We did not get any bolts with this. You can definitely pair them with some basic sew and they'd be really pretty. But this is Chromaticity. There's 42 squares in here and it retails for $44.99. Okay, that's it fabric wise. Now we have a couple of patterns. So this first one is going to be perfect for winter. I know we don't get snow here, but still I wear mittens. I do wear gloves because my hands get super cold. But it's just a really cute, so if you know someone who lives in Minnesota or somewhere where they do wear mittens, this would be a really cute little wall hanging and easy to make. And we've even made one. So this is our version of it. So I added a cute little snowflake. It's just a foam snowflake from, craft store. But I used flannel for the mittens, so it kind of, gives that fun, warm mitten texture to it. And then this little guy is stitched on there. You can have a lot of fun with this, but it's super easy. It is applique, but even I can do it. So if I can do it, you can do it. You could hand applique it if you wanted to. I machine applique. It was, I just did heat and bond, to stick it down, and then I just did a buttonhole stitch around it. So it's very, very simple. Just use red all the way around. And then you use those same fabrics for doing your pinwheels. And this is a great opportunity to learn how to make pinwheels, which are very easy. They're just using half square triangles, and it's very, very simple. So just a cute little wall hanging. It's not very big. It's like 12 by 18, I think, is what it finishes at. And you don't need very much. Scraps are perfectly fine for it. So anyway, it's called the Vintage series, but we don't do vintage, so we kind of jazzed it up a little bit to make it more us. And that's by Shabby Fabrics. Okay, and then we have table crossings. I know we went from vintage to Southwest, and again we are not Southwest, but the point of this was that you can use a border stripe to do, to make these placemats or table runner. And we've got some wine border stripes. We have some snowmen right now. I think we have some like cocktail drinks as a border stripe. You don't even have to use a border stripe. You could just use a really cool focus fabric in here if you wanted to, and then you can fussy cut, for the little square. So many things that you can do with this, and they just looked really cool. It's it's different than what you've normally seen. So if you've been looking for something to do with the border stripe, there's that. And the pattern, of course, gives you making four placemats. There is a different version for the placemats. If you wanted to use, instead of a border print, you could use a regular fabric and then add a stripe to the outside. So it gives you all the yardages for doing all of those. So if you just want placemats, or you just want runner, you want the second version of the placemat of the runner, you've got options. So that one's called Table Crossings by Poorhouse Quilt Designs. Okay, and then since we are getting close to the holidays, and maybe you're going to go to some parties, or you've got a gift exchange coming up, this is a really cool gift. So it's called a purse light, and what this does is, I won't flash it right on the camera because it'll blind you guys, but you push this button and the light comes on, and you push it again and you get a red flashing light, so like alert goes off. But what it does is it's magnetic, so it will clip on the side of your purse, clip, and then if you need to find something in the deep dark depths of your purse, you can turn the light on and be able to find it. But I was reading on the back that not only is it a purse light, no, it was on, there was another description somewhere that you could use the back of this as a needle minder because it is magnetic. And there was another feature that I can't remember now. You'll have to look at our website for that. And that retails for $7.99. So it's a great little gift for, a little stocking stuffer, or if you're doing a gift exchange, you can pair that with a fat quarter or something, or a small gift certificate. It's just a great little, gift item for someone who maybe has everything. They probably don't have that. Okay, so that's it for everything that we got in this week. So we're going to go back to Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So, sales. So I know a lot of you go, online, or you go to, the big box stores or whatever for Black Friday, but we would like it if you would support your small business, not only on Black Friday, but also Small Business Saturday. So we have some really good deals for you. So this is Friday and Saturday only after Thanksgiving. So, and this is going to be in-store and online. 25% off of all of our regular priced fabrics and panels, and that's fabric on the bolt. 35% off of the holiday, so the Halloween, the fall, and the Christmas fabrics, including their pre-cuts. And then also 25% off of all other, non-holiday pre-cuts and kits. So it's a good deal. Maybe you've been eyeing that kit and think, oh, I just can't afford that. 25% off. So it's a really good deal. And of course, all the fabric is on sale. So if there was fabric that you needed to finish up a project, maybe you want to get a backing, this is a good time to do that. Get those larger pieces. So that's going to be for Black Friday. We're open 10 to 5 on Black Friday. That's this Friday after Thanksgiving. And then Small Business Saturday, which is the next day, this coming Saturday. And that will be online. So just those 2 days only. Okay, and of course, if you get our newsletter, then all the information will be on our newsletter. We'll have these posted on the door. So if you get here and you can't remember what's on sale, we'll have that all here for you. All righty. So,
that light, she puts it on her dog collar at night.
Okay, so we have someone who already owns that purse light and she puts it on her dog collar at night. So there you go. Obviously it works, and got a good review on that one. So there you have it. Okay, so everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled Wednesday night video next week. We are off tomorrow. We're going to go home and get that turkey in the oven and all the yummy things that I enjoy. Mom does not enjoy those, but we've got her covered. It'll be all right. She'll still be able to eat. Don't worry. All right, so happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.